Okay, so going to start this game today. Start with demo save data. No. Going to start it from the start. Oh! No. Options. Settings. Text language English. Basically, you don't like the English voice acting for Serenova, but I'll stick to it for now. Text speed. Fast, instantaneous. Like it fast. Camera setting. Vertical, invert horizontal, quick rotation. Haven't got it. Camera auto rotation. Yes. Auto settings. Lock it to normal. Archive custom position, cursor position. Set standby. Terrain guide, no. Display speed, no. Graphic settings, I think those are good. Volume, those are okay. Okay, I'll start with. Okay, please select difficulty for battle, so this can be changed later. Very easy, normal, hard. Okay, I'll go for normal for now. Okay, let's start.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
Okay, to make this autoplay, you need to press ZR.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Chapter 1, A Young Hawk Soars. This game is faster in loading times right now. I think it's better than the demo.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, so this is Serenoa Wolffort, heir to House Wolffort, the only son of Simon, a legendary warrior and head of House Wolffort.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Okay, so this is Benedict Pascal, House Wolffort's steward, the steward of House Wolffort since the Salt Iron War. He has the absolute trust of his liege and has overcome countless difficulties with his intelligence and level-headed judgment.
Ah, Benedict! It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolfort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Well, I thought they'll change Serenoa's voice. Or even the acting, but no, it's fine. The Japanese voice acting is better for him, actually. Okay, world map. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional, but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system have been added to the main menu. Press the X button to open the main menu, where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. This game uses an autosave feature. However, there is only one autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save data files at any time by selecting System Save from the main menu. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by selecting System Quick Save. Quick save data will be deleted once loaded. Okay, so I can press L to see the log or chat log, and I can play
So
them.
soon? I had thought we would have more time.
Okay. I can select the profile as well. Okay. I can zoom out using ZR, zoom in using ZL. Okay, so this is the whole map. Okay. This is the whole Glenbrook, and this side is the holy state of Hyzong. And this is the Esfrost. Okay. Menu. Roster. It's much bigger. Space, I guess. Unit details. The unit details screen shows you a unit's stats and abilities. You can also press X button to equip accessories. Oh, low battery. Okay, that was a letdown. Okay, Serenoa has Dealing Strike and other skills. He has more strength, but less defense. Equipping accessories, I don't have any. Okay, Cyrano is swordsman, Benedict is tactician. Benedict has some support abilities. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, inventory, I have 5 cover palette. War Chronicle. Path traveled. This screen will allow you to view a summary of the story so far. Okay. Tutorials such as tutorials. Okay. I'll save. Okay. Then continue.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland.
Frederica S. Frost, Lady of S. Frost, the eldest daughter of the S. Frost family and Cyrano was betrothed. She is the daughter of the former Archduke and the Rosellan woman, and half-sister to Gustadolf.
Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
Okay, Gila Brace, Frederica's tutor. Frederica's attendant and tutor in the arcane arts. She once studied at the Ministry of Medicine in Hyzant, but the allure of the S. Frosty archives compelled her to move to the duchy. Technically, they're both from Hyzant. What a big sheep.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for S. Frost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Ouch. They're throwing stones.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
I can look past this voice acting. Okay, recommended level 2. Main story. Shortly after the arrival, Frederica and Gila are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Sarnoa makes his way to the harbor. Okay, to save again. By the way, we have 10 stats.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolfort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellen? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Frosty soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Sarnoa to the rescue.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Okay, conviction. In Nerzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Sarnoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Okay. Okay, who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it. You need to know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? Well, to continue my game from my demo, I'll just choose the second one. Sarnoa's conviction has been...
You need to know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed, they don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do. Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Benedict's aptitude in battle, unwavering support with a strategic edge. Aids comrades with various support abilities, alter the turn order of his allies. Frederica's aptitudes in battle, a pyromancer whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefield. Casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies. Can use fire spell to set flammable squares ablaze. Chila's aptitudes in battle brings balance to the battlefield with powerful healing magic. Specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are even more effective on allies in mortal danger. So I think the battle will be starting now. Beset by brigands.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
In battle, positioning and turn order are two keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deals increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. A mark will appear when you can perform a back attack. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Incoming turn order is displayed via the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. R stick move camera up, down, left, right. R stick left, right. Rotate camera left, right 45 degrees. R stick press, reset camera. ZR button zoom. Okay.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you!
Okay, bandit leader Travis, the head of a band of thieves that appears all across Nerzelia to steal from the rich. His thieving skills are second to none, as he's luck to escape the trouble they land in.
Hope you're ready. Give him a fight, men! Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward.
The panels within... Okay. Panels and lines of attack moving. The panels within movement range but out of enemy range of attack. Purple panels within movement range and enemies attack range of attack. Red lines indicate enemies that can attack the unit. Okay. Red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels indicate the area of effect for the selected command. So this is for targeting.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes. For the honor of House Wolfort.
The honor of House Wolfort. Okay, in this menu, you can choose which command to issue to the selected unit. It is split into two tabs, action and items. Use the L stick or the actional buttons to change tabs. The action tab, you can choose whether to use a normal attack with the unit's weapon or unique ability. Abilities consume TP. Units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. The items tab contains a list of items shared by the entire party. With few exceptions, a unit can only perform one action or use one item each turn, so choose wisely. Okay, I can move, but I can press, Y. Let's see who attacks next. Just make myself as a bait.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
Bandit Trish, daughter of Travis, head of a band of thieves that steals from the rich across Nerzelia. She inherited her thieving skills from her father and has enough courage to put the rest of the crew to shame.
Make way! We're just trying to make a living here! Take that!
Ugh. Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I see a path to victory.
Okay, since Federico will be acting near,
all for victory.
I will start.
Delightful!
I won't lose!
An action will result to experience.
This is it!
kudos for that.
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, since I can... I just need to do something just to level up.
Be at ease.
My utmost thanks.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, let's see them first. Okay, Travis has dodge strength, but less magic defense. Has backward toss. Deals physical damage to a single enemy and hurt them behind you. Hurl them behind you. Okay, physical damage of 28. Strength. Yeah. Okay, Trish. Blessing of Fire. Increase your fire resistance while decreasing your ice resistance. So she's against Frederica. Flaming Arrow. Fire type physical damage to a single enemy. But yeah. Thief short bow. Damage of 20. Less magical defense, but she has resistance for fire. Okay, these guys are just normal enemies. They have less magical defense, but has strength. And this guy has higher stat than them, but let's check. Okay, I can scorch.
2 ashes.
Yeah.
Coming through!
But when an enemy is shocked with a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. A mark will appear if attacking the selected target will trigger a follow-up attack.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, so we attack at 9. Yeah, I can. Just kill you.
This ends here.
Fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils, and an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils from beware. On rare occasions, enemies will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items, they are automatically acquired. Spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired. You must emerge victorious to see the spoils you have obtained and claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends. Okay.
For victory!
I'll bait them.
Make way!
Here!
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, 2 and 3. Federica can still attack them.
Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Let us pry out their weakness. It is time to strike.
Thank you.
I hope they target Benedict.
Allow me.
Scorch. I want to get the Kudo, but no, can't.
2 ashes.
No, I let her back open.
Oh.
Too bad.
No!
Coming through!
My turn. Brace yourself.
Yeah, just run
Forward.
forward. Can't kill you, but I can delay you.
I'll make this quick.
Ready for battle.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay, I can kill this guy.
You have nothing left.
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay,
Be at ease.
I need to finish this before my controller runs out of battery.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, sheesh.
Forgive me! No!
Have another! My turn!
It's not over yet.
She won't die.
It ends here.
This guy would, I guess. Let's change it.
Forward. I'll make this quick.
You've made a grave mistake.
Ready for battle.
Damn it!
There is no mercy on the battlefield. I have your back.
Our victory is assured.
We've been weakened. Be at ease.
Spice
I will
over
end
everything.
this.
She will end this. I'm moving there.
Please, heed my call!
Sheer goal.
I used this one.
I'll try this. For the honor of House Wolfort.
Staying strike.
Wait your turn.
One more!
Damn it!
Point me at him! Yeah!
Ha!
Nice.
I shall try my level best.
Oh. Oh, Raging Business to TB right now.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
This one'll hurt.
Oh.
Allow me.
You've left yourself open.
We will make our ideals reality.
Yes, I will
I won't lose.
double trust.
You don't stand a chance.
Move here.
For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick.
May I?
May I?
Let us pry out their weakness. I have your back.
You have your back.
Ready for battle.
Damn it!
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Can I attack you from here?
With the powers in me.
Why?
I've gotta get the upper hand.
Forward. I'll make this quick. To lead, I must grow.
Damn it all! This can't be!
For victory!
Nice.
For my kingdom!
Let us pry out their weakness.
Ah.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
My thanks.
One step closer to our hope.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, it's only Trish. I can finish this.
I won't lose!
What?
My lance strikes true!
I shall try my level best. It is time to strike.
Ready for more!
My knowledge grows deeper.
Allow me.
Oh, they're so far.
Make way.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are healed.
I can keep fighting.
Forward!
Forward.
My turn.
Okay, so do this.
Brace yourself!
Maybe
Let
I
us
was wrong.
pry out their weakness.
I'm wrong.
Now!
Damn, that hurt.
I fight for peace.
Now what?
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
Forward!
Okay, so I think they're all level 2 right now. So I can end this with Sarah.
Parry!
Perish.
You'll rue this day, you bastards!
Cerno's conviction has been strengthened. Okay, so I have large HP recovery pellet and iron. Same with what is in the demo.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
For a bunch of no-good thieves, at least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness!
Your Highness.
Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back.
Huette.
Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here.
Okay, Roland Glenbrook, younger prince of Glenbrook, the younger son of King Regna, who brought the Salt Iron War to its end. Cerno of House Wolfort is his closest friend.
I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sereno of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Okay, if it's not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. I think it's nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain. Okay, so if I'm Serenoa, I'll be flattering this woman.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter me.
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
I adore them too.
Then it would seem we have something in common.
Yeah.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Frederica and Gila joined your forces. Can they leave? Maybe in the future. Based on my decisions.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Okay, encampment has been added to the main menu. Provision is now available at the encampment. You can select encampment from the main menu to access the Wolfort Annex camp. The shell feature will be unlocked as the story progresses. Okay, I have this. Let's go to encampment. Okay. Party merchant. Ah, if it isn't Lord Serenoa, how do you do? This humble merchant has brought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. The provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories and sell unwanted items in your possession. You cannot reap the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them, so remember to equip them to the ally of your choosing. This may be accomplished on the unit details screen, the inventory menu, or via the prompt that appears after purchasing the accessory. Buy. So I have HP recovery pellet, poison recovery pellet, and stick recovery pellet. HP, strength, magic defense, and magic defense. Iron, stone, timber, and fiber. Learn jump 1 by 1. Ladies. Understood, my lord. Please come again. What else? Okay, I'll leave for now. Whitehome Castle. Side story. At Whitehome Castle, home of Glenbrook's royal family. Preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
Okay, Franny Glenbrook, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. The Crown Prince and eldest son of Regna, studies the art of kingship at his father's side and manages the royalists. He often finds himself at odds with his younger brother, Roland, due to their differing personalities. This is the older brother.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do.
Wow, he looks very... not so evil. Patriot Consor, a nobleman whose name has long been known throughout Glenbrook. It is the Royalists, a faction that supports the royal family, and dutifully tends to the kingdom's political matters as minister.
I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
Wow.
He is an embarrassment to our family.
Wow.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
Clarice Broker. Oh, you don't look like you're going to do some skimming. Merchant of the Narzelia Consortium. A merchant who travels among the realm's nations as a member of the Narzelia Consortium, an independent and neutral organization that manages the trade of iron and salt.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost.
Avlora.
Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawn Spear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshall of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
Exham.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife.
Politics. Politics everywhere.
Thank you, Clarice. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
Of course.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family.
They're like those aristocrats when they talk.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Okay, there's a festivity. So Serena will be wed, and there will be a tournament in Glenbrook.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
At ease you went. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Okay, Hewitt Buckler, member of the Glenbrook King's Guard. Relatively new member of the King's Guard, entrusted with Roland's protection. She dreamed of serving the crown from a young age and was appointed a position in King's Guard after years of hard work. Well, she's good. She looks like a spy. I know she's a hawk rider, I guess.
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Hewitt. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
Okay, the prince has been talked out by his guard, the king's guard. Okay, main story. Having routed the bandits, Cerno and his retinue make their way back to Castle Wolfort.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict!
I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
Oh, this is Erador.
There is no cause for concern, Erador. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind.
Never you mind. Okay, Erador Valentine, House Wilford's arms master. An experienced soldier and commander of Wolford's forces. He has served seamen alongside Benedict since the Salt Iron War. Continues to do whatever he can as a loyal retainer to House Wolford.
And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Erador, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
Oh, he's a commander.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
Okay, Anna Pascal, House Wolford's spy. An expert spy and Benedict's right hand. She was taken in by Wolford after losing her parents and swears to do everything in her power to repay that debt. Okay. She's somewhat related to Benedict.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Erador.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Anna and Erador joined your forces. Anna substitutes in battle. Strikes enemies from the shadows. Okay, just like a spy. Takes two actions in the same turn. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Erador substitutes in battle. Shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. Draws the enemy's attacks. Counterattacks when dealt with physical blow by an adjacent enemy. Is a tank.
As you are well aware, there are two events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the three nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the two before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day, the tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords!
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Lora. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshall. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Okay, they need to protect their kingdom since they basically still at war. Okay, let's save first. Okay, Lord Simon, head of House Wolfort, welcomes Frederica into his home, both as his future daughter-in-law and a symbol of Glenbrook and Esfrost's unity.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Simon Wolfort, Lord of House Wolfort, a legendary warrior whose valor brought an end to the Salt Iron War, head of one of the three high houses of Glenbrook. He's an exemplary lord who has the love of his people and the king's trust.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Salt Iron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolford, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Wow. Marriage of convenience.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolford. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Well, okay, a young hawk source completed. Okay, so I'll be ending my stream here and continuing again maybe later. I'll try. So that's chapter 1. See you on the next chapter.